Call to order this meeting of the Oversight Committee for the date of August 5. Let the record show that it's 2:34. And may I have a roll call, please?
Board members Abkarian,
Here.
Berry,
Here.
McIntyre,
Here.
Nakasoni,
Here.
Ochoa, Steger, and Chair Raggio.
Yes. Second item, please.
The agenda for the August 5th, 2015 regular meeting of Glendale Oversight Board was posted on Thursday, July 30th, 2015 on bulletin board outside City Hall. Next item is approval of minutes of the Special Oversight Board meeting of Wednesday, March 18, 2015.
Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Well, yeah, I guess.
And any additions or deletions?
The minutes should be amended to state that the July 23rd, 2014 minutes, which should have been part of the minutes you're approving today, however, we didn't include them, and when we have the next board meeting, we will make sure to have the minutes of July 23rd added for your approval. So today, you are only approving the minutes of the March 18th board meeting.
Very good. We have a roll call, please.
I have one change.
Do you have a change?
Yeah, I do have a change. I had abstained on the vote for the sale of the Americana parking lot. So just
All right.
So item 4A.
4A, yes.
Okay, so 4A is amended to move board member Nakasoni from the ayes to the abstain category.
Correct.
Thank you. Are we ready for a roll call?
Yes.
Roll call.
Board members Abkarian,
Abstain.
Berry,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Abstain.
Nakasoni,
Yes.
Ochoa, Steger, and Chair Raggio.
Abstain. Do we
Okay,
have-
We'll carry it forward.
Next item, please.
Next item under action items, 4A is selection of chair and vice chair. 4A1, resolution of oversight board directing selection of chair and vice chair.
Chair and board members, each May, we select a chair and a vice chair. We have not had any meetings since May, so this is the first opportunity for us to place this on the agenda. So I'll turn it over to the city clerk to take nominations.
Thank you.
I'll second.
Any other nominations?
Any other nominations?
For the chair? Hearing no further nomination, we'll proceed with roll call. Board members Abkarian,
Yes.
Berry? Yes. McIntyre,
Yes.
Nakasoni,
Yes.
Ochoa, Steger, and Chair Raggio.
Yes. Thank you.
I now declare Board Member Raggio the duly appointed Chair of the Oversight Board. And now the business before you is selection of Vice Chair. And now we'll entertain nominations for that office.
They good with you?
Second.
Any other nominations? Okay, hearing none, I'll proceed to roll call. Board members Abkarian? Yes. Berry?
Yes.
McIntyre?
Yes.
Nakasoni?
Yes.
Ochoa? Steger? And Chair Raggio.
Yes.
I now declare Board Member Nakasoni the duly appointed Vice Chair of the Oversight Board. And now turn it over to the remainder of the meeting to Chair Raggio.
Next item, please.
Next item, under public hearings, Director of Economic Development regarding sales of former Glendale Redevelopment Agency property located at 820 North Central Avenue to Bices, Delcas, and Raridan, a general purpose partnership of $1.2 million in accordance with agency-approved long-range property management plan at 581 Oversight Board Resolution approving the purchase and sale agreement between Successor Agency and Visas, Delkis, and Rodian, a general partnership for the sales of former redevelopment agency parking lot located at 820 North Central Avenue in the amount of $1.2 million in accordance with agency approved long-range property management plan, and authorizing an execute director to enter into and execute all documents necessary.
Mr. Chairman, members of the Oversight Board, this is the final action you need to take on this property. You have already approved this for sale to this entity once before as part of the long-range property management plan. It is an excess piece of not an excess, I should say. It is a piece of property that was under obligation to sell by the redevelopment agency to this group when redevelopment was dissolved. According to the terms of the agreement, an appraisal was conducted. The fair market value was concluded to be $1.2 million. That is what we included in our long-range property management plan. Prior to this meeting, we had that appraisal freshened, and the opinion of value was still $1.2 million. It has been approved by the Successor Agency, and now we're asking you to approve this purchase and sale agreement for that amount of money. At the back of your packets, you'll see the breakdown of revenue to each one of the entities that you represent, including the City of Glendale. If you approve that today, the agreement today, it will go to the Department of Finance for their final approval. We expect that it would be a very quick approval, and you would most likely see that revenue come in with the next ROPS distribution, which would be in January. If you have any questions, staff is prepared to answer.
Questions?
If we could just open the public hearing.
We'll go through that, yes. But is there anyone in the public who would care to address this subject? Seeing none, we'll go on. You made a motion? And is there a second?
Second.
There are questions or discussion? Roll call, please.
Board members of Carrion? Yes. Barry?
Yes.
McIntyre?
Yes.
Nakasone?
Yes.
Ochoa? Steger? And Chair Raggio.
Yes. Next item.
Next item is oral communications. No cards have been submitted. Next item is board member and staff comments.
Any comments? We'd like to welcome our new member over here.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
You can tell this is a hard-working committee.
Quick moving.
So I want you to get prepared when
I'll read everything you send me, I promise.
And is there a need for a meeting or anything like that?
No closed session. I just wanted to say at this point, it does not look like we will have a September board meeting, but I will send an email later in the month to confirm.
All right. Well, thank you, Elena. Last item is new business. Is there any new business among ourselves here?
Second.
We are adjourned.